Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to review the Omaggio, which was released during the recent Chop Shop DLC. The first thing I am going to look at is the customization of the vehicle. I am not a person who normally takes much interest in all the customization options of a vehicle. I usually just bang on all the performance upgrades and maybe respray the vehicle a different colour and add a spoiler if I feel like it. But I have to say, when I was scrolling through all the customization options for the vehicle, I was very impressed. I was also looking at other people customizing this car, and they were saying that the customization available was good and better than most other cars. Anyway, moving away from the customization options, I am now going to talk about the looks of the vehicle. The car is apparently based off of the Ferrari F8 Tributo, and I have to say this car looks absolutely amazing. One of the best looking cars in the game in my opinion. I would rate the vehicle's looks a respectful 9 out of 10, and I think most people would agree with me. And for the people who care about the sound of the car, this is for you. Just listen. If I'm being honest, this car sounds sick, but it might just be me. Let me know if you agree. It might sound slightly different without the snow, but I don't care, it still sounds sick. Now moving on to what most people are here for, the performance of the car. The number one question with this vehicle is whereabouts does it rank compared to other supercars, and is it better than vehicles such as the Kriega and Emirates? I put this question to the test by comparing the Omaggio against other top supercars to come to the conclusion to see if it's better or not. I firstly compared the top speed of the car in a drag race with the 811, as that is the fastest supercar in the game top speed wise. As you can see, the 811 beat the Omaggio in a drag race at Sandy Shores Airport by roughly half a second. This isn't a surprise though, as the 811 by far has the highest top speed in the supercar class. I then decided to do a drag race against the Kriega. Throughout the rest of the video I heavily compare both the Omaggio and the Kriega, as before the update in December, the Kriega was considered the king car in the supercar class, so I am doing this to see if it is better than the Kriega, and therefore the best supercar in the game. And it turns out the Kriega actually smashed the Omaggio, so I guess the Kriega has a higher top speed in a straight line. I also tested both vehicles around a stunt race called Vespucci, as seen in the background footage, and what I noticed is that the Omaggio feels so much more agile around corners than the Kriega, and overall feels a lot easier to control. This race has two massive straights that are both over 30 seconds long, which would make you think they would suit the Kriega, as it is much faster in a straight line. But no, the Kriega's lap time was 2 minutes and 17 seconds, whereas the Omaggio did the lap in a whopping 2 minutes and 16 seconds, which is 1 second better. I then decided to test the two vehicles around another track called Dockyard, which isn't a stunt race and it's just an ordinary street race, which I thought would suit the Omaggio, as there are more corners and more handling involved. And my prediction was right, as the Omaggio completed its lap in 1 minute and 20 seconds, whereas the Kriega finished in 1 minute and 22 seconds. Just for your information, if you're watching this video and think my lap times are poor, just bear in mind that both of these laps were completed in the snow, which would make a significant difference. Much more than what you'd think. In conclusion, from my testing, I am leaning towards saying the Omaggio is the new fastest supercar in the game for racing, but I'm reluctant as the Kriega has been at the top for many years and I don't want to show it any disrespect. I would say in races with more long straights, other cars such as the Kriega and even the Devasty 8 would be more suitable. However, in most races with lots of corners, I would suggest using the Omaggio as it has faster lap times. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know what you think of this new vehicle in the comments. Whilst you're there, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and hopefully see you in the next one.